Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another video. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this energy as your own. Um, if you'd like to work with me on spiritual advice, twin flame stuff, astrology readings, and more, my information is in the description below. If you'd like to book a free consult with me, Um, my Calendly link is in the description. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards. Keep in mind we all have masculine and feminine energies in our bodies. So masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. So use those terms as they make sense in your situation. If you, sorry about that. Um, okay, the thing so. One thing that I wanted to talk about is angel numbers. Still, I've been getting angel numbers, quite a few of them coming to me. And then intuition is another thing that I think is good to focus on, but I want to talk about um, finances again. So we're talking again about love and money and spirituality. All right, so I thought spiritual number, angel number might be interesting to get into first. So the angel number that we want to look at is 2020 for now. Um, and I think recently I was also looking at 2020. Um, but I think it would be interesting to look at again because it came up again. Um, So 2020 angel number. Um, this number, from what I'm seeing, blends the energies of 2 and 0. So, but it boosts them because they both are happening twice. So faith, cooperation, balance, harmony, spiritual growth. Those are all things that are important. 0, of course, is infinity. And 2 is about partnership, harmony, and working together. Could also mean duality, adaptability. But it's important working together, working in relationships. And you might notice that some of the opportunities that have come up for you recently have been um, involving you working together, cooperating with others, not to let anyone else tell you that you don't know what you're doing or anything like that, just to say. Um, you can get further together. So working together with someone else to be really important if you're talking about your divine masculine. Um, in this case, collective, it could be that your divine masculine is wanting to work with together with you. And when you're more focused on partnership and that way, like friendship, um, work, and not even focusing so much on love, you notice that your divine masculine might be more open to love and working together. And it's funny, like you felt like, did I say the magic word or did I say the right things? Did I just do something different? What is it? And I think that's your divine masculine sometimes knowing how serious you are about getting the bag, about helping yourself, about moving up in the world, doing something different. I think your divine masculine, seeing you doing that, is showing them that you're pretty serious about what you're doing. Um, and that another part of it is I think they know you would be a great partner for them because they see that you're working, you're trying to figure out the best way to do things. You make mistakes, everyone does, but you get up, you dust yourself off, and you do it again, and they can see, okay, there's something about you that maybe they're recognizing you more. For you, some of you are saying, I don't care what they recognize, I don't want to work together with them because you've given them a million chances and you're not giving them any more. But for others of you, you're saying no. I mean, they're they're a great person. They are, you know, you want to work with them. They're the type of person that you can see building together with, falling in love with, if you're not already in love with them, building a family or starting into your future with going places, doing things, making plans with them. They might actually be making plans with you, and around the holidays, you may be doing something. You may be like, you may not know it, but they may be testing you out again, right, collective, and they may be saying they want to take you to this event, this plus one event, and there's a bunch of celebrities, including them, because you're a divine masculine, might also be a celebrity or very well known, and they might be like, I want to take the collective with me to this event and see, how it would be, because they really do think that you're beautiful. They see that you glowed up. They see that you're serious about making money and doing whatever it is that is important to you. And they want to know what it would feel like, one, to be close to you, to have you on their arm, to know more about you and what you do, um, to build with you, to have a relationship, a family, to really be close to you. And they're trying to figure out the best way to learn about that. So, okay, let me get back to the angel number. So, your career, um, 2020 can mean, again, collaboration, working together, cooperation, mutually supporting each other, an open communication. So, communication is very important. Being honest, being open, being genuine is very important. And you could have some more opportunities coming at work, or if you have your own business, could be more clients, more people coming in. Trust your instincts, of course, your intuition does not lie. It's, for mine, I can say 100% right. And when I don't listen to it, that's when I'm in trouble. Um, so this says be patient. If you want to grow in your career, you have to continue to make an effort. But again, like I was saying, it can be great for you to work together with others. You could get further faster. Um, and someone else might have a key that you don't have. You might have a key that they don't have, and together the two of you unlock some things that could be incredible. If you're single, you could have a new relationship coming in. If you're already in a relationship, um, work on harmony and balance in your relationship. Or if you're in twin flame union, in the union. Um, but communication is very important. And equality is what it's saying. Um, you could introduce a spiritual dimension to the union or the relationships that you have. As far as finances go, make balanced decisions is the key. Um, for spirituality, again, trusting your intuition, trusting your spirit, also meditating. Maybe you do mindfulness, different things to practice your spirituality, reflecting on things yourself, developing yourself, stopping, or turning your limiting beliefs around, and remembering that you have limitless potential. Um, Health, it's important to focus on your health, detoxing, getting proper rest, taking care of your body, self-care, eating, according to spiritual principles and things. Um, yes, so those things are important. Um, and I would say for the twin flame, um, focusing again on the spiritual part, knowing that each of you have work to do separately, but together you have work to do as the twin flame couple. Um, and as far as finances go, um, just testing things out a little bit. If you're interested in trying to do trading, investing, things like that, I would say I can't give you advice because I'm not a financial advisor, but what I can say is what I think and what I've seen that has worked for others has been testing out a stock, looking at its history, look at the last month, 3 months, 6 months, year, 5 year to see if you think that it would be a good thing for you to get into. That's what I've seen work. What I've seen work has also been like putting small amounts on the stock and seeing how it will behave over time. And then being, once the person was satisfied, then they would try more. And if it didn't perform the way that they wanted it to, then they would get out of it. But at least they didn't put too much into it, so they weren't really losing anything. But again, uh, thinking about how much you would want to invest in it and how much you would make, what are your goals, your financial goals, looking at your financial goals, how much do you want to make over how much time, and what would help you get there, what's the best vehicle to help you get there. So those are some things to consider. All right, y'all, I didn't want to make the video too long. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Happy, lightning fast manifesting, continue to glow up. Continue to watch, read, and listen to things that lift you up. Continue to focus on doing things to surround yourself with people that you know want you to win, and surrounding yourself with energy that you know will lift everyone up. Continue, to grow or work on growing your spiritual gifts, abilities, and powers. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.